Oh, so funny. So I know that. I actually forgot though. But then he didn't tell me. I just figured it out again by the way he was talking. In the spring, they'll fix everything that's wrong with this apartment. So everything they can in one go. So the window, the tap. I'm not sure. The kitchen tap is quite like fuck, man. Like, it's sticky weird. It doesn't like adjust properly. Yeah. Aaron is the owner, and then he has a landlord, um, manager, maintenance guy too. He has a few of them, but yeah. And seems like Hugo Frugo or something. You own that company, Hugo Frugo. One of you do. I'm trying to pay attention to what you say and let my dreams take me with you. Hugo Frugo is a big pipe fitting company that also has a little pipe fitting company, which means it was like a well functioning company within the family for a long time. And I know that because of logic, of what I've read. Hugo Frugo. And his uncle is the landlord maintenance guy too. And I think he's related to John McIntyre also. The cop. Militant cop. I can't, like, I'm, like, the part where Aaron's dad was opening up to me that we're like pretty similar with when it comes to like the RCMP part of our aspect. I'm like, yeah, isn't that ever true? Like, at least you drive. He's like, yeah, I guess if you're thinking about the ego. And I was like, well, I tried to let the ego go because I wanted to help. I wanted to stop my family from drinking and driving, but I couldn't. I wanted to save their lives. I wanted to be so rich, so I'd be part of NASCAR to teach them how to drive fast and vigilantly and like cause less accidents and be in less accidents and save your car from damage and like be more frugable. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Women are so crazy. I cannot even like express how much I don't care that I had a baby. It made me really crazy because when we're together, me and Coral, I told her I'm a genius and I'm really flipping rich. And from a young age, all the time. She's like, I have money out of toys. I was like, Mom's really rich and, you don't get much of it. So you better work. And that's not really crazy. No. I took it easy on her and I toned it down and my level was lower. But like if you think that you're gonna walk all over me, think again. And she's doubting that she's a genius after a doctor's appointment the same day, even though the doctor told her that. Cuddling her and nurturing her. You are a genius. She's like, let me play with the fucking Lego. I was like, perfect words. Better get to work. She's like, most of the stuff I don't even catch on camera. And we both were like rapid talkers. Not quite though. A little bit different. Like really sped up, but not quite manic, but we can and we could be. And there's nothing wrong with that, but we're just a different genre than that. There's nothing wrong with you if you go fucking manic once in a while. Whoops, you forgot to change your diet in time. Like, don't hurt me so bad with hating yourself that much. I know, manic sucks. I've been manic once after a Navy trip. Because I couldn't change my diet. There's a weird cuss. We were doing a sneak attack. and do some dishes today. That's why I cleaned up the sink. It's my physio, and I believe that won't hurt you. Just probably try not to hurt myself so much that it lunges and skips a fucking gear. Because I miss Owen. No one loved me like he did. And I'm trying to date Justin Trudeau. Try to remember a holiday fucking first date. It was good. He was really grouchy. I didn't fucking care. And then he noticed that I didn't care. And he sobbed all over my shoulder. And that was before he was prime minister, so we haven't had time. Was that before you were prime minister? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was a dry spell, and I gave birth to Coral without a prime minister. Who was the prime minister before you? It was Stephen Harper, like, wham bam, wasn't it? Oil magic, baby Coral. My breath fucking stinks, I think. It smells like clean, but... Ew, like batteries? Get your uncle. Aaron says he has a learning disability. He says a lot of shit. Maybe he does. Yeah, it'd be sweet if I got to put all my forestry stuff to work and back up this company because I think I could and keep it going and like not even marry fucking Aaron for it. That'd be so fucking awesome. Awesome. I just filled in the hair and made it a bit thicker. I heard where you live, Drew. And I'm joining judo again. I'm gonna get pretty tough. Drew's my babysitter. I remember he used to be like, "Oh, you like my alkaline breath?" He was joking with my mom because he's quite a holistic guy too. And then I remember being picked up. I was just like, "Don't dig." How old is Drew Bard? For fuck's sake, he's fucking old. That's crazy. No, it's not. That's good. It's just a little bit loud. Oh, his dad is still alive. He's been a police officer for like fucking eons. I fucking love Dion. He sent me a letter that my mom kept in a keepsake box. Saying, I heard you had a baby. That is so great. Honey, don't you ever get sick. Jeez, I can't afford to lose you. I'm coming back to Prince George one of these days. He's a soldier. Yep. He is out in combat, and his mom died, right? He didn't tell me that. He didn't say nothing about his mom dying. Like, it's in my head. It's not. I couldn't lose his mom. She taught me hairdressing and everything, so when I'm a doctor, I can make more money. I just haven't had the confidence yet. Well, I got my shit kicked out of me the first, 7 weeks. 7 times in 7 weeks. The patients beat the shit out of me. They didn't know who I was to trust. And you can't help it because you can't beat them up. So they kind of get you. And anyway, if Dion comes back to town, I'm not even going to recognize him. It's going to be scary. Where are you going to be staying and stuff, right? Are you going to move back here? Like, are you even listening right now? I remember your kid face, but big and strong and different now. Are we ever? He's probably like starved. Starved a wee bit. I didn't mean to. They're huge. I know, but they're not. They're not. They're actually a small version of the saggy ones. The dips. Oh yeah, I miss you, Dion. I hope you don't die. And it makes me fucking sick and cringe. Because we're like the same size, bro. You're a bit taller than me, but we're like the same size, bro. We always bike together. You never wanted to join X Games, but you watched us all the time. Because you wanted to remain a soldier. I'm an officer. It's different. His mom died when he died out there and changed into a different man. Right? I forget her fucking name right now. His auntie's name is Gail. It's been a long time. You had to move to Kelowna to be a soldier. Or Kamloops. I'm pretty sure it was Kelowna, but anyway. And you got all the hotties in the beach men that never had babies, just abortions. Fuck PG men, fuck all geeksters, they're all dogs. Amber, when she had her first abortion. Amber. Burns Bay, Tweedledee Beach, Tweedledee-dum. Yeah, I would get a fucking abortion too. Whatever happened to you happened to me. Believe it. Oh, believe it. Believe it. I felt so bad for her and my cousin Amber. She's much older than I am. It hurts the rest of your life, doesn't it? Yeah, probably, because that's your fucking embryo, and I know women know that. How do you not know that? Pick you the pride, grapeseed. My grandpappy Byron. Yeah. I forget his name too, but anyway, he still loved like holy fuck in my family, but pick of the prime grapeseed. Squish his cheeks. I had so many brothers, I kind of had a deep voice. Yep. So many male role models. I'm not embarrassed though. No. No. Ew, what taco? Because nobody would even know. Miss Dion like fucking bag whips out of the witch bitch. Oh, talking about abortions too much. Soon that'll be the trend. Be the thing that How's it look now? Looks great, doesn't it? Should go in Kobe's fridge. It's Ashley Ray going gold mining. Kind of does look like Ashley Ray in a sense. She does. I'll fix the eyeliner, right? She's like, I hope Dion's not dead. Because I have that fear of letters. He popped by for a millisecond in my dreams. Yeah, he did. And I thought, I can imagine what he's like now that he's all strong and weathered and he's got a suntan going more than just his like tan that he was born with. And I just imagine him coming in being like, Amber has a phobia of letters. I'm just like, come here, baby. I want to kiss you. Because I don't understand how crazy it is, how old I am, so behaving like I did. Every time I go to surgery, I was like that. Yeah. They usually ask you, are you freckles or scars? How fucking dare you? When you're high on morphine, that's what it does, because you just start to panic. I think I actually know that most of them are freckles, but a lot of them, like there is a lot of chicken pox, there's a lot of fucking acne scars, and there's a lot of morphine itch, which is like that upside down pimple. We'll be alright, mate. Baby, come here. I just want to kiss you for a minute. Don't go too far. The bridge, river, dock end. No. There was your father. Right there. He dead. Now he's here. The bridge is there. Go home with your father. It was worried sick. Well, it just got me like really sad because no, I never forgot about it. I was like, then there's Dion. Oh yeah, Dion. Dion was like the youngest cousin that was cool. The same age as me. I laugh and take it back. Yeah, right. It is. And it's fucking stone. I've never seen Rob ever have a bad time on marijuana. I'm sure he's having a bad time, but it wasn't a marijuana. It's me who can't handle shit. Because I think about it too much because I haven't been taught right. Not yet. I don't know why I'm putting purple there. Stop. Okay, purple tips. Over down here. Okay. And a little purple up here. Just like lightly. I'm gonna fix these purple tips. A bit too dark. That is good. That is good. That's not good. Okay, not good. I thought that was good, and that's better, so that's not good. I'm just gonna leave it. Don't go too far from the river. My cousin Rebecca actually takes me seriously. And Melissa totally loves Rebecca too. I'm not saying we don't have to be in agreement. Yeah, we do. Shays and nays and your razor brazen brand. I'm not jealous. It's a joke. It's all a joke, yes. And then sometimes I like that hitting on my cousin Drew by and my uncle is the only fucking way I did sleep. Cause it's funny. Now that shit's really funny. Pa. Poopa. I love you. Thank you. I think that's what that means in your country. There was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone, and now the memories on the wall. And I hear a song. I'm trying to ask Owen's mom for a good picture of him that I can photocopy. And like maybe like 3 or 2 of them. Yeah, and she's never online. We're like, poor mommy. Because she tried so hard to have friends, and I think she made some doing what she did. She just wanted to be healthy, remain healthy, and like mirror. Well, it's not really. I have friends. I have 2, 3, 4. I have a few of them anyway. I just haven't been feeling healthy, but we want to put a portrait if I'm in one, maybe with me and Owen on the wall, maybe me and Owen, but maybe we're not sure what we could get, if anything. I need to block out some inner thoughts. I'm unhealthy. I'm not ready for friends. I try. It's like, well, sorry. We're bumping into each other. Like, I don't even pay attention. I'm just like, yeah, I'm here. It's like, oh, shit, sorry. Eric's shindig. It's bigger than me. Oh, ow. Ugh. Back up. Too hyper. Stay away. But I don't move. I won't ever act upon these negative jokes and harmonies and stuff that I go through. There's always gonna be the picture on the wall, Justin. Justin. I don't know how that happened. Eric was an orphan in school, but I don't know what grade he was in. And he said he found out his real age and nearly killed him. I'm like, it'll kill me. I have tons of kids, and so I'm so hot and popular. I'm old, but I remember the Navy before we changed our ages and like the time that we decided that we're all gonna grow up hair and be nice to each other. Nicer. We were just like, whoa, they can't die. It's legal thing. We thought it was Marie Hathaway at one point in the abusive stages of our lives. And I'm like, no, it's Amber Shepherd. I'm just older. Monkey attack. I'm just kidding. We'd play like skits and stuff on the ship to change the subject from everything that we always talk about. Stop feeling like that is always going to be at risk. Instead, you have more to fight for because we're good at dramatics too. Oh, Marie Hathaway, what a fucking hot piece of divorced ass. That's so mean. Nice. And then I think I'm going to paint the background just yellow. I ruined it a bit, I think. But I think I ruined it a bit. My paintbrushes don't stay in the tip. I wasn't young, and it was school returns after 9/11, and Sean was like, "Oh, I'm gonna crack some jokes for some children," and she was older. She's like, "My paintbrush won't stay in a tip bad or something." Yes, I'm very old, but I'm not Logan Colby and Melissa's mom. I'm not anybody's mom except for Coral. Yeah, and we weren't abusive to each other. Just every time I was like, "You touch me, I'm aborting it. I'll do it myself." If you just like somehow get this freaking Carthaway bullshit going on and you cancel everything that is for a woman to feel safe and have some dignity or respect within herself on the outside, now we can't stop that. Now can we? Like I was like that. I was just no. Why do you want to date me? I said no. But I am a genius. I'm Daryl and Joanne's daughter. I'm just like a wee bit older. I was a school teacher. I was just like the one that would shoot you if you all attacked the teacher. But I was still teaching you. I had a gun, wore a Hollister, and it was year 2000, and I started teaching 2 or 3 years earlier. And Logan, Kobe, and Melissa were in elementary school. And Shauna was like supposed to be at high school, But she's like, I'm taking these fucking degrees I got and I'm using them and I'll graduate anyway. And she fucking came back when I was teaching high school. She said, what am I fucking graduate? I was like, you needed the credentials officer to follow you and you ditched me. So she's like, what, 10 years older than Kobe? I couldn't think for long. I had a blood clot somewhere, too. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like to admit it, though. I'm not a baby and I'm not older than I say I am, but I remember Shaw being funny even in grade 1. She's the same age as me. Yeah, right. I'll just stop. It's not funny anymore. I tried to tell Officer Wagner that I'm fucking old. And I know big dicks aren't dead dying penis, so he can fucking get up and take me home, I said. And I said, because I'm tired and pregnant. And I actually am really old. Yes. It's all the creams, man. If you actually seen what I've seen, you'd be like, why are old people so mean to each other? I'm not even playing this game anymore. I am 29. My ear is fucking stinging small on my hand. Thanks for getting me my. They just sweat over the day, I think. Okay, so that one's gone. Yeah. Paige Hardy was the cop. She wore a cop hat with the falcon because she was born into the military too. And she had a gun, and I had the Hollister, and we were kids at school, and we were the officers. I never had to shoot anybody. She never had to shoot anybody. We were pretty stoked. But, yeah. I didn't do it. We didn't do it all the time. It was just when we needed to, like a world catastrophe thing. So we were lucky, like at the wrong time. 9/11 struck, and I was wearing my Hollister and my army uniform, which is black. And yeah, she was wearing a cop, separate schools. I was the officer that handed out your age and all this stuff. Yeah. If you were concussed or something during your school years. I never even got one. People didn't break like I did. They didn't. So to get a concussion, I'm like, oh no! They're like, why would that matter? Like, I'm like, do you think that people just go out to armed forces to get concussions? Like, not usually. It's pretty severe. Like, even if so, you should care. But it wasn't like a bitch fit. It just sounds like that because I had a baby. Just you guys, you should cry. I'm ruining it! Did I ruin it? You're not allowed to look till I fix this. My heart nearly stopped when I was the first person to see it too, I think, in my like general friend group. I seen it as soon as the first thing is on the news, first time it was on the news. I'm gonna find a felt. I'm gonna fix this. That would kind of. I think the corona was actually the residue from 9/11. Because then my daddy disappeared for a long time. Then mom switched off on duty for a long time. And when mom came back all dusty, I was like, I want to go. I want to go. Sorry to act like you don't care and you don't understand anything that I do. Mom and dad and everyone. It's just the pregnancy bullshit. Okay, and then when it dries, taking partial and put the details back in here. That's what made it look so cool. How in the fuck do I pull this off every time? I forgot to say Joey again. Well, I looked for the number and I got all flustered. Joey's just phoning around. I'm a sick prick. I'm a sick prick. I swear to God, I'm such a sick prick. I see it. Everyone's like, I'm sure you're a sick prick. You're not a sick prick. I wish you'd actually just fucking get used to loving yourself. Because your fake girlfriends are seem like a bunch of fucking shit, bruh. I was a fucking bitch. She's sick during COVID. It's not about her having a baby. I'm sick the entire fucking COVID. I'm just kidding. He doesn't feel well, but I thought that was funny to imagine, like in imaginary land. George's like, I'm a sick prick. Hospital. I'm postpartum. Is there any blood, ma'am? No. What are you? Full of piss and vinegar, I tell you that. Oh, that's way prettier if I just take my sweet diddly time cutting it because I feel unfocused. One time me and Mr. Cook were fighting because we're married, obviously. And he, no, one time I let this woman, she's like, we're also very hungry, and I was like, I don't give a shit. Here, just grab some grapes and a sandwich out of my backpack. I was like young, I didn't really realize what the hell I was doing that day either. But anyway, he's like, she could have stole a fucking textbook, and I was like suing him for discriminating against people with curly hair. Just kidding. Just finding some way to laugh, I hope. This is a pretty sad series of Pokemon. I need to laugh all the time. No. Then I laugh. How great it was. What was that movie? Rebecca's like, watch this movie. I was like, okay. Anyway, she's my older cousin, like quite a bit older. Anyway, sometimes I do laugh because I watch a whole movie and it was great how much I didn't laugh at all during the whole thing. Oh, is that crazy? Why are we paying such close attention to people? I was high on morphine. She got me to chill and watch this movie. It was so good. I can't remember what the hell it was. It was something about some nature escape, freaking hunting video or something. No, hunting. I'm really pent up, I think, honestly. It's been a lot of surgeries. Wake out. I always fucked up my wrist right here with you, Dion. Bike riding. Look at this. Like, oh! I broke the tendon a little bit, frayed it or something. I forget. I'm not a doctor right now. I am. I'm just way too hyper right now. Gotta take a break. For the past couple days, I just had to take a break. And I'm messing it up again. Like, I know what's right and wrong. If I had a car, like if I could afford it, the only thing I would do really is go out into the woods and just eat sushi while I'm doing my thing, checking out trees, and got my book and learning a bit more. And it's getting dangerous. The wilderness animals are. Well, I know where my brother lives because that black wolf kept coming in the yard. Black dog, black dog, black dog, black dog. Me so Irish. Yeah, I get sad. It's hard when it's lonely and it's cold, but I need a break. They didn't leave because I needed a break. It's just nice, I guess. Now I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna look at it. I'm scared though because I mess up and I just try to fix it. Let's look at it. She's beautiful. I see a black marker. My friend had to go through surgery again. I don't want to mention who it was, but because a lot of them, you wouldn't even know. Am I getting a fucking Adam's apple, or is that just? I got speckles under my eyes. Where's my towel? Ocean Wick! Hunting is a real deal. The cherishments. Hunt. Wait, you come out. Oh my god. I don't know. I just fucking thought I seen it, but I have a migraine. Thanks, though, eh? Sentimental over here. Conversation. Yellow teeth. Becomes all too real. I human hunt like this. Ballistic, tactical, blue collar, tack driver. Blah. Should have put some of these on Coral's little guitar I'm giving her. I have one magazine. I bought so many, but yeah, Logan steals them. I have to steal them back. I stopped doing that. I need one. Do that motherfucking stickers. Shell it out. There's recipes in here. When is shellfish season? Because I want to go to Superstore and buy things that Aaron likes, but also buy a lot of things that I like and eat it. And I guess Eric too, if he's still gonna be here when I get to it. I'm gonna use that book or recipe. Okay, I can grab my markers, but I don't think I have any left. Da, 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 da. What did I say? Black top. But it was burger. I'm Irish. I just want to make out with you, Dion. I'm already stuck on it because I thought it was funny. He's probably dead. It's probably my mom gave me the fucking letter. Jesus. It was a fresh letter. He said he was coming home to Prince George one of these days. He's gonna live with his dad. I'll say, oh my gosh. And you're like, hi, I'm Dion. I'm like, oh my gosh. No need to be nervous. No need. Soldiers are always so high, yeah. No, I don't want to talk about it. But now I do. I had a search and rescue, and Dion was gone. Nowhere to be found. He found his uniform though. Something ate him. My friends think because their family's hurt that it's just okay not to write me a fucking letter, right? They all did. There again. That'd be funny. And it was. Sarah got surgery again. She's not feeling like herself. She always blames everything on me and says, well, Amber's even been here for fucking ever, Dad. And it's kind of your fault, Dad. Like, if it broke, Amber did it. When? How? Exactly. You had to go that far to say that I didn't fucking do it. Such a big doofus when she gets surgery. I'm glad I'm not there so you can blame me for the extent of it all. And Courtney's having kids right now. She has been for a while, I know. I drank all her booze for her, whole stash. Yeah, I did. It took like 4 days. She stayed at a cabin with me with Wayne. And I drank all her booze for her and I wouldn't let her have any. I make it so bad. It was bad because Owen died. Oh, there's a felt. I don't need it now. I want to play music, but I hope Eric sees that when I'm calling him a pussy and shit. No. No, I don't. Oh, working kid. He's mine now. Made out with him. Oh, well, that was a peace offering. It was. So I'm so crazy. I had to scream and make threats, and it's embarrassing because I'm so broken. I'm almost retired. I'm an officer of strategy now. And I don't. I can't. I couldn't win the fight. Even if I tried. And that's not why I'm not trying. It's because pregnancy hormones are just nuts. I gotta leave Joey alone a little bit. Be easy on him because his meds are fucked now. I think they're trying to take him off one. I think is what it sounds like, but you can't talk about it. He's just fine. Making like a brown. I think it, I don't know. It's like an orangey brown. And I didn't want to do it just orange either because the butterfly is orange and it just blended. And maybe I'll paint like a whole entire tree after this. Colby was kind of a father figure to me too, because he obviously wanted kids, so his instincts like kicked in when I was crying and wouldn't pay attention to me. His dad was busy trying to make money. Mom was busy trying to make money. And Colby was always like, let's watch Pokemon and paint something, eh? I want you want a bread muffin? I want some cheese sticks. Cranberries? I was like, yeah. And we do that. Yeah. My dad was always like, let's go heavy work. Because I never broke my back. What happened was a big fucking catastrophe, honestly. But it's all good now. I just sit the way I do. Because that's the way I sit. I lie about my family a lot when I'm really upset. It's not lying if you didn't mean to do it. I was really lonely. And I think I would still go away and snap or dive into a snowbank. I'm so really early on. I'm kind of skinny, honestly. Probably should eat something soon again. Oh, Macron. What a bitch. How embarrassing. You know what I mean? My sinuses they're still sore in there. Oh, wonderful. I was saying for a sec. Oh. I like Colby as a dad, and I knew my daughter was like basically a twin of mine. Pretty damn close anyway. It'd be awesome, I thought. It was kind of the dream. It's like, yeah, have a baby that Colby raises a baby. That'd be cool. It'd be cute. And yeah, he didn't pick that half a bad of a wife either. Coral seems to really enjoy her. And of course I do. Selfishly. Selfishly a lot. I remember one day I held um Melissa's daughter, and I was like, I can't today. She's like, but you never do. She like even shoved the kid kind of in my chest, like, no, but like, just do it. She's trying to be so sweet to me, and I'm like, I bronchitis. Lila got bronchitis. I never wanted to tell the story. I said, oh, I just tell her all the time because I felt so bad that Melissa was actually so hormonal and out of shape and feeling awful that she didn't even think to ask me if I was sick. You know, I'm like that now too. I don't think to ask if somebody's sick before they start snuggling my baby. I just don't want to sag, and that's why you lose all the weight till you're too skinny too. Omicron took it too fast. I think I'm gonna sag without being able to fill the daily quota of keeping myself at least semi-balanced. I had to wait too long for the cake. The machine, non-operating system. That's the best I got. I know. I don't want to be like, yeah, what's our line? What's our gig here? What are we gonna say? Let's think. Put our brains together, you know. Yeah. It's okay. Have lots of kids. Just have fun. This is a malty flavor. Tastes so weird. It's a camo. That's what you guys thought of? Oh. Is my battery dead now? Do beer. Whole time I was doing art projects, Courtney wasn't around. Sarah was for a bit, but I just kept dozing off from the computer. I missed her message for like 2 hours, and I needed to get out of the house. We were young, and our parents would have fucking flipped if we didn't get out of the house. I should go to Salmon Arm. Even like renting here, I don't care. Just go to fucking Salmon Arm, go hang out with David. I don't even know who his wife is. You look like you're sucking the life out of yourself to take care of her and your kids. You do. So, like, that much more respect, bud. Like, I'd actually like to come fucking give a shit about you. Bye, you. Let's have a crab feast. Do you like crab? I forget. That'd be cool. That'd be so dope. Crabs and oysters. Because you're in Salmon Arm, right? You can get that shit, right? You can get that shit here. It's probably cheaper. I was trying to say I'm a cheap ass waiting for the deal. Where's the fucking place to go? That's what we were always fucking thinking. Where's the fucking place to go? So David moved, And I don't think any of us, well, I think Aaron went there once. But I need to fill in some lines. I need to make the purples like one leaf. It's like a moving image all the time. I like my tarot card. It flashes at me all the time. I didn't finish the tree yet. My fucking coral tongue. I'm really tired. Shitty artwork, but she says you're really impressive. Oh, I didn't even know that. And sometimes Courtney says she's having babies when she's crying. I thought she had a baby though. She wasn't drinking. She was like, well, I wouldn't have known. She's pretty fucking fat. I don't know now. That's a long time ago. Well, I love you anyway. If you're crying babies, holy fuck, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about us. I'm worried about us. Together plus. I don't really worried about you. That's cheesy. Doesn't always help. It looks really good on the camera. Maybe because the camera's like pixelated. No, it looks really good, but it looks like really good on the camera.
Challenge the Pokemon League with you at my side. Right, Wooloo?
Sleepy hair. My honey candy. I keep looking like I usually have a stash, right? No. Not right now. I don't know. Fuck do people get me so correct these days? No, I didn't have to tell you. People don't learn that way. No, you just say what you feel, and that's so amazing because I think I'm beautiful too.